guys know? Did you know Minecraft was created by a Nazi?
Don't let him ruin your childhood.
Yeah.
Okay, he did it already to me.
Wait, you didn't know that? Notch?
No.
Don't. Hey, look, listen. Whatever. Just
Everyone is always so shocked. Everyone's always so shocked.
God fucking damn it! Every time I have like a passionate, like a historical figure.
Wait, you have a passion for Minecraft? Shut the fuck up.
Did you call him a historical figure?
No.
Okay.
He'll be like, he loves Obama, and then I tell him about how
I'm like, I
the
love
one
Barack
time he
Obama.
blew up a hospital,
With
like
children. and then the other one was like Winston Churchill. I thought he was,
the one time he did a famine. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Millions died. Whatever is what Austin said.
So what does this Notch character do?
Wait, for real? I thought, like, it's
knew-
always shocking when people don't know anything about Notch, but there's, like, a reason why they distanced themselves from it after he, like, sold it.
I feel like I know one thing about him, and it's just a picture of him wearing a fedora, and that's like the only thing I've ever seen about Notch.
Same. Would you say he's a Nazi?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no.
Put that in the song.
A lot of people do not know that, which is kind of interesting, but
I
he
told somebody that
More
too.
like Mein Kampf. Am I right?
Notch. Oh, and then someone goes, Notch isn't really a Nazi. He's on the right, no doubt, but it's like the Nordic style right wing. Yeah, no.
Nazi apologist.
Let's hear it. Let's. I'll just look it up. I mean, what were the things that he had said? Controversial things that he had said. Oh, he said, I denounce both Nazis and communists.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no, he's not a Nazi then. No,
That's
definitely not.
There you go.
Where was it? I mean, there's like so many. There were so many instances where he's like a QAnon guy.
Shit, sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay, man.
Yeah. Also, no, there's no famous. There's no famous Nordic Nazis, obviously, or anything. So, Norway would never have a far right. Norwegians would never be Nazis, of course. Notch tips his fedora to his own anime titties. Oh yeah, what did he say? I'd rather be a fascist cunt than have a feminine dick. Yeah, he is super transphobic. Oh yeah, here are some of his choice ones. It's okay to be white. Privilege is a made-up metric used to silence and repress. We're all different, and that's okay. We listen to individuals and help each other based on individual strengths and needs. We do not generalize based on skin color, bigot. Let's see what the tweet he was saying was. Oh, it's from an account that no longer exists.
Because that was 5 years ago.
Yeah, well, it's because Notch owned him.
Oh.
He's like a billionaire, right? Did he make
they
a lot of
sold,
money
like-
from Minecraft?
I think they sold to Microsoft for like a lot of money, right? Like,
Yeah. No, he's like a billionaire. Cass is the guy who created Minecraft. Remember that when your kids play that? Then she posted a screenshot of a tweet by Notch. Oh, if you're against the concept of heterosexual Pride Day, you're a complete fucking cunt and deserve to be shot by a photographer with a gun.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, he was that mad about heterosexual Pride Day. It's like my favorite holiday. You don't see me getting that upset. You know what I mean?
Hassan hates Pride Month and loves heterosexual Pride.
Yeah.
We only get a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
When am I allowed to be proud, man?
Yeah. It's so hard for us, man. It's so fucking hard. Austin's out here, frolicking about.
Yeah. I'm gay, by the way.
Oh, we can watch this. We can watch Sunny V2's video on it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. You guys like?
On the
You guys like Sunny V2?
I love
Is it weird watching YouTube essayists, as I have two prominent YouTube essayists in the
I
room?
think I would describe myself as an essayist, though. I feel
What would you describe yourself as? You do essay style content.
I think
Commentary?
our version is different than theirs. Like ours is more commentary because we're like reacting to stuff usually. This is
Yeah.
like a well formatted like actual essay.
Okay, well,
15th
let's
of
watch the
September
essay regardless.
2014.
So the answer is yes. Also, I don't think you were just reacting when you. Wait, that was you, right? You did the master class.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was you. Okay, I was like worried that it was gonna be actually Drew Gooden for a second. I was like, fuck.
Dude, that happened to us like twice at VidCon, where someone would come up to me and say that they liked one of my videos, and it was like Drew's video, and it was like other creators. It wasn't like a fan doing a joke. And when I was like, "Oh, that was Drew's video," they just like looked confused and then walked away. Like they really didn't know it was like not my video.
That happens to me too. I feel like sometimes I'll get messages from someone will say like, "I love that." They'll like say, and they'll just say like one of your videos.
Yeah.
Like, hey, that's
They
love that video."
confuse you guys.
They just like. I feel like people just watch a commentary video and they're like, "Yeah, that must have been the first guy I'm thinking of." Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But it does
I mean,
happen a lot.
Maybe we're like their Aiden Ross or something.
Yeah.
Just in a blackout.
You got 20 million views on I'm Gonna Kill Santa Claus?
Oh.
Okay, we're definitely watching that after this.
Notch sold Minecraft
I mean, that alone is like, yeah. That
Yeah,
when I
okay,
see
yeah,
that,
I
I'm
can see that
like,
guy being
yeah.
a
When I see that, I'm like, okay.
to Microsoft for a price of $2.5 billion. Not exactly a bad day at the office. After purchasing a $70 million LA mansion and forming
He throws parties at this place all the time still.
relationships with some of the most influential and famous people in the world, the
Like, it's not even like, oh, I'm out of principle. Like, I've never been invited. I mean, I think if I was invited, I probably still wouldn't go. But it's not, you know.
There was a party recently there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't invited. And I
You
was like,
definitely were invited.
no, I wasn't invited, and I was actually really devastated by it. And then I texted Hassan. I was like, "What about this Nazi party?" And he's like, and Hassan's like, "Yo, he's a Nazi." I'm like, "Oh, well then I don't feel so bad about it." You know what I mean?
I feel like not like we'd go, but I feel like we could probably roll up and be like, "You have the Minecraft song. You guys can write this
Yeah.
way." You know?
Yeah, no, he's like, oh, I've thought about fucking a creeper many times myself. But then he'd be like, but I, tailored them off after Ava Brown or something. And then, it's awkward. Then you have to relitigate everything.
expectation of
Reconsider
life
everything.
following such might have been happiness, fulfillment, and
That
freedom.
was Hitler's lover,
Okay.
wife.
Thank you for explaining.
I don't know. I mean, you guys are Aiden Ross fans, so I don't know. I don't know if you're knowledgeable on. Okay.
However, the reality
Sometimes your jokes don't hit. It's fine.
We were like joking about him not knowing what fascism was, but I was like reading that definition so fast, trying to figure out what it was so I could laugh about it.
timely Ava Brown reference. Okay, shut up, chat. Yes, I'm a bit nerdy with it.
Minecraft's founder was actually quite the opposite. Within less than a year of selling Minecraft, Marcus Notch Person's life had become lonely, unfulfilled, and disordered, expressed through his relationships with other well-known influencers.
We used to be like, let's hang out with Notch all the time. We would call him, and me personally, but without Justin, I would reach out and say, hey, let's hang out. And every time I would reach out, it was just like a hard no.
Various tweets relating to the meaninglessness in his life, and Microsoft's attempt to remove Notch from Minecraft's history. Despite having it all from an outsider's perspective, Notch appears to have very little from an insider.
Hanging out in Ibiza with a bunch of friends and partying with famous people, able to do whatever I want, and I've never felt more isolated. That's such a cool. That's such a cool tweet. What?
I said it's cringe. But I mean, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, dude. What?
Never felt more isolated.
Yeah, he just. His ass thinks he's like an anime protagonist when he writes that. He's like, like he's like staring into a window, solemn. He's writing that. It's like the type of people who would like read a book at a party. You know what I mean? Just to be like, please,
These people don't get me.
yeah, please pay attention to me. Ask me about what I'm reading.
It's like that meme. It's like nobody even knows I invented Minecraft.
Nobody even knows I'm a Nazi.
All my LA friends went to Notch's house party in 2014 and 2015 once, and never again. Okay, that's 2 years, Michael. What the fuck? They went twice. Messed up, dude.
Perspective. But it wasn't
No, I'm
always
kidding.
like
I don't give a
this.
shit if you go to his house. Most people don't know this, so they all are shocked whenever I say it. They're like, "What?"
Yes.
There was one point at which Notch was considered a god amongst men.
I don't know about that.
Excuse me. You guys did the Minecraft song. You can't not say that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of always knew that I wanted to make games, and I said so in school to my career counselor thing, and she said, "Oh, well, that's probably not going to happen."
Notch had been programming since the age of 8,
Seems
but had
like
little success
Norwegian.
until the idea of Minecraft would come along in early 2009. And after an incredibly short development period of only 2 months, the game went live and was advertised on internet forums and in YouTube videos.
What I'm playing with is a little Java applet called Minecraft. It's a work in progress, so not all the features in it are fully implemented yet.
However, in the beginning, Minecraft was so basic that a community was formed around the game with one simple goal: learning how to play it. There were no tools, no health, no mobs, no caves. You could build yourself a dirt or cobblestone house, but that was basically all. Notch would notice this and begin to implement various challenging elements into the game.
There she is.
Wow. Okay, I don't know if you're committed to the bit any longer. I think you just like this.
Providing
is legit now.
Minecraft with some depth, ultimately leading to an explosion in popularity. By 2010, approximately 1 year after its unofficial release in May 2009, the game had sold 1 million copies, likely making Notch a millionaire at minimum after only a year of development. The popularity of Minecraft began to snowball further as friends invited friends to try it out. YouTube videos, brand new servers, a multitude of game-changing updates making Minecraft more and more appealing to the diverse gaming community. On the 7th of November 2011, Notch would tweet 4 million, yay, in reference to having sold 4 million copies of the game only 2.5 years after its significantly basic release. Accompanied with this milestone was the announcement that Minecraft was about to be launched out of beta into an official game. And a week later at Minecon 2011, Notch would be given the honors of doing so.
Notch is going.
Is that a fedora? Is that a?
That's a legitimate fedora.
It looks like the most fedora-looking snapback I've. Oh no, it is a fedora.
It was hiding.
That'd be crazy to just have like a snapback that has a fedora front.
Yeah.
It's a snapback.
Damn.
Sick.
Dude, what? There needs to be like a deep dive on like trilbies and fedoras and like why some dudes that were like super susceptible to libertarian propaganda that turned far right love that shit.
Yeah, there's like a weird correlation between the two. I don't know.
Like, why do they think this made them look hot? Like, I don't.
I think it's like a harkening back to a simpler time type of thing when people used to wear fedoras all the time.
Yeah, when like women were in the kitchen, that sort of thing.
Like
yeah,
the 20s and stuff.
Yeah, okay. Because it's formal, dog. He's wearing like a fucking regular T-shirt,
like a polo. I think.
Yeah, like that's not. You can't formal it up. Also, as someone who also wore like a version of this, but like in the Instagram chic way back in like the 2014 era.
When you did it, it was cool.
No. I it was still whack, but I wore it to like weddings and stuff sometimes. Yeah. If you're actually formal and you wear like a fedora style hat, then you look Amish. That's it.
Right, yeah.
Like, I don't know. Maybe
Officially
he was balding. I don't know.
Release Minecraft.
Minecraft sales had hit 9 million by the end of 2012, then 33 million by the end.
Someone said Curtis went through a hat phase. You did?
I did. I used to wear those too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
fedoras.
Dude, let's go.
Not like fedoras. I wouldn't use that word.
You didn't go through a fedora like fuckboy Instagram phase?
No, not really. No.
You could just lie about it.
I
too,
just wore like regular Old Navy clothes. Sort of. I was in my Old Navy phase at that point. I think.
I was in a BuzzFeed video wearing one.
Live for this. Shower. We'll take a shower in cheese.
I thought that was your hair at first. I was like, whoa.
Perfect circle.
Crazy that like I had the perfect circular afro. Yeah, that was a mistake, you know.
You should make a why I
Ooh,
left.
can we watch the Merry Christmas? You killed Santa Claus? You tried to kill him. You wanted to kill him.
Easy, dude. Fucking chill, man.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward,
He's
dude.
right behind me, isn't it?
End of 2013. Notch earned himself $101 million in 2012, taken from 100.
What? What is this? Oh no!
Bro, this is like 2014, man. Get off my back.
Oh no! They found it.
I think.
How do I look?
My chat is the CIA. They will find shit.
Thoughts on the hat?
I actually think it looks good.
Thanks.
No, I had this exact
I think
same.
it looks good. I think.
I'm not even kidding. I had the same hat, like probably from H&M as well.
Damn. I think it was like an Eddie Bauer hat. It was like Jenna's that I would wear.
I feel bad looking at this picture. You look like sad.
I know. I looked really sad.
Is that Jang?
Yeah,
Whoa. You.
I did that
That's
too.
crazy.
Runs in the family, I guess.
What's crazy?
No, it just looks so different. It's like you had an already like a good haircut, and then you're like, but also a hat now.
Yeah.
Usually a hat is to like cover the haircut, right? Like
Yeah, you wore it in such a way where you could still kind of show off the hairline.
Yes.
Your old fit. What is this?
Whoa.
Oh no, that was for Halloween though. Like I was.
I think it's
Bringing up an old Halloween costume.
Your
like,
old fit.
Is this how you used to dress?
No, I used to dress like Superman.
No, that's literally okay. Everybody, chill out. That is like literally for Halloween. Okay, calm down. It's allowed. What is this? 2016, shaking my head. Oh no, you kept it going.
Dude, I really did. That was in my hair. Yeah.
Bro, you look straight like a youth pastor.
I do.
This is the most youth pastor. It's giving youth pastor for sure.
It's definitely giving.
I don't think it looks that bad. I don't know what.
No, you look good, but
I don't think everybody's going crazy about it. I mean, no.
Yeah.
This isn't even. This shouldn't even be. This is like, oh, this is a photo of me from 2016.
It was a long time ago. Okay, we can.
It was a different time.
It was a different time.
I'll let it slide.
Thank you.
Look, I'd let it slide now. You
Someone
should
said-
put one on. You should recreate this.
Go
photo.
put one on, buddy.
someone said sitting backwards on
See,
the
look.
chair, Andy. Wait, you were at which Shorty Awards was this?
2016 or something.
I think this is the one where I flew in with the Dalbricks on the private jet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one where I got canceled for in like
Dude, I
2021.
had an idea to wear this exact outfit to the streamies tomorrow. but it'd be like such like a. It'd have to be like a thing where I'd be like, everyone, I'm doing a bit, okay? This is harkening back to an old bad outfit I was wearing.
Yeah, but you
So
look
funny.
good, so like it doesn't.
Thanks.
People are not gonna get it.
If
Like
you-
they're gonna be like, you just kind of look good.
Yeah, I feel like the hat is the most like dated part of it. If you just wore the rest of the
Yeah.
outfit, that's pretty normal.
Thank you, yeah.
So if you got embarrassed, you could just take off the hat.
I could just take the hat off, yeah. And I would get embarrassed. Like I
Someone said Harry Styles at home. Oh no! I mean, that's kind of a.
the Walmart.
That's cool. It could be.
Yeah.
Someone said Larry Styles.
Oh.
By the way, we were fucking. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were watching.
We were watching Notch and we
50
forgot.
million in total
Sorry,
yearly
Sonny
profit.
V2.
On top of this, he had racked up a whopping 1.4 million followers on Twitter, displaying his popularity amongst the Minecraft fan base.
he even
Also
put the
implementing
fucking-
a Temple
in his-
of Notch
in his
adventure map,
Avi,
some
he had
videos
the
displaying
fedora.
such having gained upwards of 17 million views to this day. By 2014, sales had once again jumped up past the 50 million mark, and things were looking bright for both Notch and the game. Minecraft had generated almost $1 billion in revenue since 2009, had been launched as a mobile and Xbox 360 game, giving it further access to a new category of gamers, also having more players than ever. But while the popularity of Minecraft had hit an all-time high, for Notch,
gonna get
it would
to
be
the
around the
downfall,
same
bro?
time that its popularity would go from
He's
a
just
blessing
glazing
to
him
a
right now.
curse.
Yeah, what if that's what this video is?
Yeah.
It's just like, and he's
just
actually
like-
really awesome. That's the end.
He's like, just kidding. He's just the best.
But people
yeah.
still get very upset with like me personally,
Yeah, it's
even
called
though I
The
wasn't
Tragic
even
Tale of
working on it
Notch,
anymore.
'cause he's
I
so-
just figured like I don't know if I want to put up with this anymore.
Wait, say that again because I muted you, unfortunately.
I said it's actually called The Tragic Tale of Notch because he's just so mad he'll never meet such a cool guy. Sonny V2 is.
We're professional. We reacted adequately immediately, like the first time we heard it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I just people were complaining about the echo, so I was like trying to regulate it.
Notch explained that
Don't don't hold back though in the future.
Okay.
You can keep you
by
can keep popping off. Give us the
2014, he was
juice.
barely working on Minecraft anymore, as Jens Bergensten had taken over as the lead developer following the game's official release in late 2011. Here was the issue. Since Notch was known to be the original creator of Minecraft, and was also still the main shareholder of
Makes
Mojang,
sense.
he was getting the majority of hate for every single negative aspect of the game. Notch described this experience to be,
It's very stressful. It really got to me. I didn't want to work on the project anymore because I wanted to just write prototypes for new games and stuff the stuff I actually get happy from doing.
and on the 16th of June 2014, while sitting with a cold in his Swedish penthouse apartment, he would impulsively tweet out, "Anyone want to buy my share of Mojang so I can move on with my life? Getting hate for trying to do the right thing is not my gig." Notch explained that the tweet was somewhat of a joke. However, within only a day, he had a $2.5 billion offer from Microsoft,
Microsoft was waiting for Notch to be like, oh for real? Like we'll fucking buy it, dude.
Holy shit.
for his 71% share of Mojang. Notch stated,
And I thought about it for a while and I said, yeah, maybe it's time.
and that following the sale, he planned on working on new prototype games as that's where his happiness was derived from. After deducting taxes and other various expenses from the sale, Notch ended up with $1.3 billion in cash, placing him in the top 2,000 richest people in the entire world. In a final blog post relating to the sale of the game, Notch would state that, "It's not about the money, it's about my sanity." However, it's not exactly like Notch was going to sit back and do nothing with his newly found fortune. Approximately 2 months after the sale of Minecraft, Notch would set an LA property sale record after the purchase of an extravagant $70 million Beverly Hills mansion, apparently outbidding the likes of Jay-Z and Beyonce for the home. From this point onwards, Notch began to live like a king, partying with famous individuals like Zed, Selena Gomez, and Dylan Frank.
Who is this person?
Isn't that like a DJ?
Notch Jr.
That's like you said partying with famous celebrities like Zed, and then it's like not him. So you're like, and then this guy.
And some little lad.
Yeah, people are saying.
Oh, Martin Garrix. He's like a DJ.
Oh,
right.
okay. Yeah.
Martin
made that
Garrix.
song,
Francis, also beginning.
that was popular on Vine that goes like.
What? Do it.
It's like the one that like sounds like going like this.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Martin.
dude, that
Garrix,
was
right?
so good. What
the way
the fuck? Is that how he made this song?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, do that again. Get closer to the microphone.
That's pretty cool.
What the fuck?
It's one of my many talents.
That's
Thoughts?
I think it's incredible. I think
Austin has no idea what that song is because he hasn't listened to anything post 1957.
That's true.
Other than Dua Lipa.
no, and Beyonce.
Yeah. The but I can't do it like the way you can.
I guess your beard's probably in the way, right? That wouldn't even make a sound.
Yeah, he's just too manly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually pretty good.
That's
Curtis?
pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, we're all capable of
Yeah,
doing
we're all
this.
pretty good.
This is a new talent.
And one,
So we're
Yeah, I guess the Martin Garrix song is not as impressive now that we all know that we can just do it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So should we like make a YouTube video together, like where we do that?
Let's do it.
Yeah, tutorial. How to
Oh,
do
I thought you were gonna be
Martin
like,
Garrix
I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, me and
Yeah,
Curtis.
Curtis will.
Yeah.
When I said let's do it, that's what I meant. I said,
Yeah. Okay.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Curtis.
No, I understand.
We're gonna head out.
No, that's
We're gonna
cool.
make that video now.
Beginning to host weekly parties at his new 23,000 square foot mansion.
He does have this crazy parties like every Friday. He should at least be self-aware of what he's doing.
He's known. I mean, people know him in LA in the partying scene as the crazy Beverly Hills party guy.
Notch was quite literally living the 16-year-old fantasy lifestyle. A mansion, more than $1 billion cash in the bank, accompanied by a completely free schedule. What many would consider to be the ultimate life. However, unsurprisingly, it wouldn't be long before Notch would reveal the truth behind how depressing such a life truly is.
Over the weekend, the man behind Minecraft, the online game, broadcast his stress on Twitter. In a string of melancholy tweets, Marcus Persson wanted the world to know that it's just really hard being a billionaire.
On the 29th of August 2015, approximately
Notch
1 year
Persson.
after selling the game, Notch would tweet, hanging out in Ibiza with a bunch of friends. And
It
partying
is. Oh, it's Marcus
Persson.
Persson. I didn't know his name was Marcus. Yeah, Marcus Persson. That's why it's depressing.
with famous people. Able to do whatever I want, and I've never felt more isolated. This tweet seemed to be a catalyst for releasing a bunch of Notch's bottled up emotion, as he would then tweet out, "The problem with getting everything is you run out of reasons to keep trying, and human interaction becomes impossible due to imbalance. In Sweden, I will sit around and wait for my friends with jobs and families to have time to do shit, watching my reflection in the mirror. When we sold the company, the biggest effort went into making
Bro, just get a hobby though. Like I don't understand.
Read a book or something.
Like, okay,
sure the
anyway.
employees got taken care of, and they all hate me now. Not only did these tweets refer to how lonely Notch had become, but one tweet referenced his marriage that had ended in divorce. Another element of what you might call Notch's tragic life. I found a great girl, but she's afraid of me and my lifestyle and went with a normal person instead. On the 13th of August,
Or just my advice now always like get into fucking One Piece, dude. There's so much content there. Like
Just watch anime.
Yeah, just watch anime.
You fucking loser.
Yeah, but, yeah, like, I mean, he has a trilby, you know? He's like
Yeah.
literally 75% of the way there. You might as well just complete it.
instead. On the 13th of August 2011,
Also, another victim of divorce court right here. Holy fuck.
Notch married fellow programmer Elin Zetterstrand, the sister of Christopher Zetterstrand, who created some of the popular artwork seen around Minecraft. Notch and Elin had a daughter together, however by July 2012, only 11 months into their marriage, Marcus and Elin had filed for divorce. On the 15th of August 2000,
It's just kind of wild seeing Sonny's like ninja video where he's like, Ninja fucking sold out. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that one.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, it seemed like he was personally slighted by Ninja and was like very upset. And then compared that to like Notch, who literally is like famously saying stuff like, you know, trans women aren't even people, like let alone women. Like he was just he's like, yeah, it was so hard.
2012, 1 year and 2 days after getting married, Notch would tweet out, "As of today, I am single, #mixed emotions." It's hard to figure out exactly what to make of both Notch's tweet and his short marriage, but it seemed to reveal that Notch wasn't very good at handling adversity. He sold a $2.5 billion game just because he was tired of being attacked on Twitter, and perhaps this is a bit of a low blow, but he couldn't even stick it out in a marriage for more than 12 months. I'll give further examples later of why this is important, but for now, it's just an interesting thing to consider. Following the previously mentioned Twitter rant about feeling isolated and lonely, Notch laid relatively low in the media, continuing to program small indie games while hosting his extravagant yet lonely parties at his LA mansion. However, in 2017, Notch began to appear in the mainstream media once again, this time for his political opinion.
You know, as one does, you know, billionaire, divorce court victim, immediate race realism. Like
that's crazy.
That's how it kicks in
all the time.
I don't know if you're saying it sarcastically, but
No,
it
I
is
mean,
literally
that's
a thing
literally
that
what happened with Kanye too, right?
Yeah.
He's just like divorced and then he's a Nazi.
Yeah, there's like no steps in between that, and I'm not even saying that jokingly.
Yeah.
You literally are like, for one, you're divorced, two, you're like, oh, that's it, it's over. You know, the thing about the Jews, we got to talk about them.
Mr. Minecraft, Notch himself, has descended from the heavens to give us his beautiful opinion.
In the beginning, Notch's political tweets were somewhat mild in flavour, and on the 13th of June 2017, he would tweet out, "Most people who proclaim to be feminist online these days are overtly sexist against men." Now obviously this tweet received backlash, because, well, I mean, it's Twitter, need I say any more? But politics aside, you'd think that perhaps the backlash from this tweet would have prompted Notch to avoid controversial topics. However, within 2 weeks of this initial tweet, he would turn up the heat with some slightly more controversial tweets. If you're against the concept of heterosexual Pride Day, you're a complete—
He said slightly controversial. Bro, he literally said you should be shot. What the fuck?
and deserve to be shot, accompanied by "it's okay to be white" and "privilege is a made-up metric used to silence and repress. We are all different and that is okay. We listen to individuals and help each other based on individual strengths and needs. We do not generalize based on skin color, bigot." These tweets would prompt replies such as, "Wow, I thought you were a cool person with interesting things to say. What a disappointment. It's not okay to couch your racism in statements like 'it's okay to be white.' It's not okay to post seemingly innocuous statements in an attempt to rile people up so you can have your ego flattered. I've said it before, Marcus, your problem is that you became successful." Notch had basically gotten his life into a position where he could say whatever he wanted. At the end,
yeah, he has like a candy, like a famous candy bar in his massive mega mansion,
That's
which
like
I
the
do think is
popular
odd.
thing, I think, in like huge mansions like that.
I think it's very strange.
Yeah, whenever I see like TikToks of like David Dobrik's fucking house, he has like the silliest goofy shit.
Yeah,
everywhere.
he's
It's
got like the fruit punch drinking fountain and like candy dispensers.
It's so ridiculous.
At the end of the day, he had sold Minecraft, had billions of dollars, and was always going to be remembered as Minecraft's creator, right? Well, Microsoft had a different idea. In March 2019, following the deterioration of Notch's public image, Microsoft would remove the homepage splashes referencing Notch, specifically "Made by Notch," "The Work of Notch," and 110813, the date on which Notch had been married. Now, the reasoning for this seemed somewhat obvious. YouTuber IBX Toycat created a video on the topic titled "Minecraft Removes All References to Notch," stating that Microsoft had now owned the game for longer than Notch ever had.
So that means that it's been roughly 6 years now since we've had Notch working on any frontline part of the game, and also it means, interestingly, as of this year, we'll have had—
I think they did that because, you know, he was saying some like very obviously right-wing shit, including like transphobic stuff too, which I don't know why there wasn't a mention of
the
that
game
here,
be
but-
in Microsoft's
or maybe
hands
that came
longer than it
after?
was ever in Notch's hands himself.
Meaning that the "Work of Notch" comment wasn't as relevant anymore. However, the removal of Notch from the game was also without a doubt a result of his strong political opinions broadcasted to his Twitter feed.
Big companies don't like controversy, and Notch is not just a little bit of controversy, he's a lot of controversy on a whole bunch of different levels.
Perhaps another reason Microsoft had done this was because only one day prior—
Wasn't he like fucking, wait, hold up, like he was straight up like making, am I crazy? I thought he was making like fucking, you know, 1488 references and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong, but let's see. Like I'm pretty sure he did like, okay, here, let's look at the Ars Technica article. Minecraft creator Notch unwelcome at the 10th anniversary due to online conduct. According to Variety, Marcus Notch person who sold the game is not Microsoft. There's a variety that the reason for his exclusion is comments and opinions person is expressed on Twitter, saying they do not reflect those of Microsoft and Mojang. He was removed.
Crazy shit down there.
Shortly before the in-game references were removed, he made such family-friendly tweets as, "I'd rather be a fascist cunt than have a feminine dick," though this was subsequently deleted. And he tweeted endorsements of both the Pizzagate and QAnon theories. I remember that one. He has propagated the false claim that people face fines for using the wrong pronouns that refer to trans people. You know, the fucking, that's the charcuterie of all the mildly controversial opinions.
Okay. Why didn't? Yeah, it's like Sonny didn't include any of those in
Yeah.
this video.
The person has also tweeted right-wing slogans such as "It's okay to be white," and he said that anyone who recognizes systemic racial biases and the imbalances within Western society is racist. In 2017, he tweeted, "If you're against the concept of a heterosexual Pride Day," I mean, that one is like pretty fucking insane. Person's name can still be found within the credits of the game, but this appears to be the full extent of the association Microsoft wishes to have with him.
Wow.
Pro tip: believing in race-based privilege needing to be checked fits the literal definition of racism.
Pro tip.
I think he also did the echoes. Yeah, that was a good pro tip.
Professional racist.
Dude, I'll be honest, like, I do love when... Oh, yeah, this was the one. Yeah. If we were allowed to discuss the IQ... This is it. That's why I was like, where the fuck are these tweets? Like, why is no one fucking posting this? Notch, do you love Jews? If we were allowed to discuss IQ differences between populations, there'd be fewer conspiracy theories. Be careful of what you say, or they will silence you, as in, like, Jews will silence you. Then I am already silenced.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
And this was 6 minutes ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's watching the stream.
He's tweeting through the pain right now.
I'll send you some racist shit.
Pro tip.
I mean, that stuff is like pretty out there. I'd probably include it on why he
To
was
his removal, someone tweeted at Notch asking, Notch, what do you think the golden year of Minecraft was?
The only good commie is the one your fist is connecting with right this second. As soon as you're no longer in contact, they're bad again. Only you can help them be good. Also, you look like this, though. Like, he's like, yeah, go out and punch a commie, I said, while looking like this.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yikes.
He's here. It's like he's here with us. Look at that. Like, hey.
Wrong way. Oh, yeah, that's the right way.
Yeah, he's not high-fiving you.
I thought I could reach my arm over there, but it's really far. Hey, dude.
It's his hand. I'm trying.
Take his fedora. I want it.
Wow.
Goddamn. Chat is the CIA. They found all of it.
To which he would respond, 2019. Nah, just kidding. This year sucked for it. To worried fans, remember, it's yours, not theirs. You make your own adventures in there and anywhere else you go. Microsoft's distaste for Notch would then resurface 1 month later in April 2019, when Notch wouldn't be invited to celebrate Minecraft's 10-year anniversary.
The creator of Minecraft, Notch, is not allowed to attend this.
Wait, oh, he's still tweeting, by the way. These are, some of these are new tweets. I'm not doing your bidding. Okay, how about this? I asked you a simple question. Are Nazis bad? A simple yes or no question. What do you think? I'm not doing your bidding. You're asking about an abstract concept, not any specific people. The Nazis that murdered Jews were a long time ago and are not around anymore. So what, like the Nazis that are now around are good? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
People dressing up like them is not the same thing. The Nazis back then were not trying to look like Nazis.
What?
That's weird. Okay. Punch a commie. Commies aren't the ones shooting up mosque synagogues.
Just say no, they were bad. Just
Yeah.
say they were bad.
What kind of take is that?
But what is he talking about?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like, it's pretty obvious what the fuck was going on.
Damn, they got these ready to go.
High IQ individuals are overrepresented in positions of power for benign reasons. Some populations have higher IQ on average for benign reasons. Not being allowed to discuss this makes people distrust and come up with explanations like nepotism. You know, he's doing the Jewish IQ thing. Saying that, like... Okay, all right. That's cool. Anyway, let's continue.
10-year anniversary party. Let's see why he's not allowed to attend it.
In an interview with Variety, a spokesperson for Microsoft would state, his comments and opinions do not reflect those of Microsoft or Mojang and are not representative of Minecraft. In a somewhat abstract display of maturity, Notch wouldn't respond to Microsoft for this decision and instead decided to stay quiet on the topic. Since this event, Notch seems to have matured slightly, being a little wiser about what topics he discusses.
I mean, he is a divorced dad. Q is legit. Don't trust the media. That's awesome. Thanks for supporting the movement. Says DRK2 Light, who has a Blackwater Avi for some fucking weird reason. Who the fuck rides for Blackwater? That's so weird, dude.
What is
like that is fucking goddamn it. What's his name? It's a private military. It is a private military mercenary group that had to change its name to Academy, and then Prism. I think Eric Prince's private militia band of mercenaries for an unimaginable amount of war crimes. Like straight up, there was a massacre in Fallujah. It's just such an oddly specific thing to love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Weird thing to make your.
So is Notch, you know.
Yeah.
What is that? What are all those letters and?
No, it's not Betsy DeVos' husband. It's Betsy DeVos' brother.
What? God.
I think, right?
World Golf Association?
Blackwater is now called Constellus. Oh, okay. They've changed their name like a lot because not like the American government gives a shit about war crimes conducted by mercenaries that are that have DoD contracts, but you know, they do end up changing it a lot. Every time they like massacre a village full of like 14-year-old children, they'll turn around and change it. Anyway,
I would do the same.
So yeah, this is
my name.
For those of you who don't know, this is where we go one, we go all. That's the catchphrase for QAnon.
Okay.
We were trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So it's not World Golf Association Europe.
And we got a
Notch is getting booed and made fun of by game journals and CDQ stage hosts for donating $10K.
$1,000 donation. From Notch himself saying, "Hey guys."
It's a good message.
It got so quiet.
That's fucking hilarious.
Wow.
Oh my god. Yo, Ian Miles Wrong is so mad. That's the entire room is fucking dead silent.
I felt like I
after
was
that.
about to hear just like a gulp.
Yeah. They didn't even boo. God, Ian Miles Wrong, still wrong, dude. He's never right.
This is on Twitter. However, there are still many prominent elements relating to Notch's fairly lonely life. He's decided not to marry again with his relationship status unknown. He assumably still resides in his 23,000 square foot LA mansion solo, and it'd be hard to see a
That is the saddest existence. I'm not even like that's insane,
He's
dude.
got a pretty cool candy dispenser.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for yourself.
shift in the opinion of human interaction becomes impossible due to imbalance when his net worth has increased by $500 million since making this tweet. In a bizarre kind of way, Notch's life became exactly like the very first version of Minecraft. There were
Sonny missed a bunch of the stuff here that
no mobs,
probably
no love,
led
no
him into that
danger, and you could
isolation.
just kind of do whatever. While the lack of challenge provides complete freedom and safety, it also made the game kind of boring. The game only blew up and became popular when a creeper had the potential to blow up your house, or you could lose your diamonds that you spent so long finding simply because you weren't careful and decided to dig straight down. The challenge is what made the game worth playing, as is the case with many aspects of daily life. Notch stated that the...
Have you guys actually played a lot of Minecraft?
We had like a period where for like a few months,
Like,
like
yeah,
we
couple months,
we
yeah.
streamed like a couple times a week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a whole series of.
and you stream Minecraft?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. This guy's a ridoid. Check his Twitter. Yeah, bro, we know that's the whole reason why we fucking showed these tweets.
This guy's bad. Look at his stuff.
Someone said Danny's looking ripped, yo. They said that.
Nice.
Well, can't argue with that.
The reason he sold
wouldn't lie
Minecraft
about
was
that.
because he was tired of
No,
being blamed
no,
for
they
things
wouldn't.
that weren't his fault. But in a weird way, this was the challenge sustaining him. When he sold Minecraft, he had no game to fix, no people to deal with, no one telling him what to do, and his ultimate problem became his eventual lack of problems. $1 billion and nothing to do is Minecraft classic all over again. There's no challenge. It's an extravagant dirt house without the potential for
It's really fucked up that you can't do that.
a creeper to come and blow it up. It's having a portal to the nether while playing in peaceful
they mean
mode.
Sunny.
It's playing
They were talking
Skyblock
about
if the
Sunny.
chests were
Yeah, he might
already
be a
have
little bit
hundreds
of a
of resources
right-winger.
ready for
He
you
makes
to
some good
use.
content, though.
Each situation sounds incredibly awesome in theory, but when played out in reality, you're bored after 10 minutes. This was best highlighted in Notch's tweet stating, "The problem with getting everything is you run out of reasons to keep trying. The challenge is what makes a game worth playing and a life worth living." And it seems as though Notch discovered this the hard way after renouncing all of the difficult aspects in his life. Exchanged for what he assumed would be the dream life, but unfortunately being greeted with loneliness, unfulfillment, and despair on the other side of the equation.
Damn.
I really feel for the guy now.
Yeah. Good thing he's never said anything like too controversial, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, he did put the fucking people who are against straight pride need to be shot in there, so.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was mildly controversial. Though. I think we
Yeah,
can all
he
agree.
ramped it up. Another victim of having strong political opinions. You know, it is what it is. Now he's tweeting controversies such as this. My name is Notch or something, and I'm addicted to wasabi flavored anythings.
That's a banger.
Is he wearing Mickey ears? Oh my god.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Dropped the fedora for a new look.
Let me see the profile
New
pic.
headwear.
What's up with fucking like billionaires and just posting in the worst way possible?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so
Notch is a Disney adult.
Yeah, he
Look
is.
at that.
Batman 2, he's back, man. Banger. Fucking banger, dude. A lot of people are pointing out that this is too similar to Neopets. Thanks, I totally missed that. Possibly, but keep in mind, pear-flavored anything is way better than the actual flavor. Yes, I use the U in flavor, but it's not flavored. Sue me, English. Why? These guys literally all got trapped in a fucking chamber where they all tweet like it's, you know, Epic Bacon Guy.
He has like Elon Musk's sense of humor.
Yes.
From his Twitter
There's
account.
something wrong with fucking... Dude, someone needs to be like a Twitter irony poison Twitter guy for these people. You know what I mean? Like, someone could make a killing, be like, dude, just give me your account. Like, honestly, just hire like some fucking right out of college copywriter who has a decent understanding of, you know, memes and trends and shit, and just let it ride.